Before we jump into it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and support us because there's a lot of stuff you're not going to want to miss coming up on our channel. That's right. As you can see, we got an interesting backdrop. We are moving into a travel trailer, an RV, whatever we call these. And there's lots behind it, lots of reasons why, and we want to share that with you. And it's going to be a big part of what our future holds for us. All right, so now that we dropped that huge bomb on you guys, we want to say we're sorry. From the bottom of our hearts, we're sorry. We should have posted, we should have communicated, but unfortunately life got in the way. We actually filmed this back in early February. And then, like I said, life got in the way. Along with storms, power outages, you name it, it pretty much happened. So we really had to put the brakes on things and get things taken care of.
We are sorry, truly. Sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes things outside of your control happen. We had a couple of large windstorms, which took power out for 24 plus hours. But then we had an epic ice storm, an ice storm that LJ and AW call Ice Age of 2021. Knocked the power out for us for over 2 weeks and caused massive destruction around the area. We, however, were lucky enough that where our house sits, our property, is kind of in the inversion layer, and the damage was non-existent for us. However, we couldn't even get to our house for a few days due to all the downed branches and destruction.
So let's get you caught up. Let's bring you back to February in the trailer.
Right, like we love the farm. The boys have had a blast. The things that they have learned here on the farm, like you can't even put words to it because it's been just so magical. The fact that, you know, they are better eaters now, they work hard, they learn so much about life and their calling, and our responsibility with the world around us. So, and you can't get that like anywhere. You can't get that in a city. So we've been about 3 to 4 years here on the farm, and now we just feel like it's time to move on to another chapter. It's not to say we won't ever come back to a farm, but it's time to move on to another chapter. Now you might be asking, why give it all up? Why give up something so beautiful? You know, we've lived up here, like Kirsten said, for almost 4 years. And love it. It's a beautiful place, and you know, so it's a bittersweet kind of decision to move. But what we've learned over this past year is that, you know, we've been operating at just kind of a 90+% capacity with our time, money, energy, you know, whether that's emotional, physical, mental, and we realize that even though we're operating at full capacity, we're not living fully. You know, so we want to find a way to say, hey, how can we live more missionally, more intentionally, more community-based, and find ways to enjoy everything we have. So there you have it. It's a way for us to take back our lives and live a life that we feel called to. Like, we're scared. We're like, there's fear, but it's the fear that holds you back and doesn't get you to take that first step. And if I've known anything, we're not people to sit there and just sit still and stagnant. We're people that need to take steps. We're people that need to live intentionally, that need to live on purpose and with a plan. And so we're excited because our first destination for the trailer where we're living is another farm.
And guess what? We did it. We moved on to our friend's farm and we're absolutely loving it. If we didn't make it clear, moving into here means we're selling our farm, our property. We're right in the beginning phases of that, but we're going to stay local to our area. We'll be living on property, on a farm of some good friends of ours who have acreage, and that's going to kind of be our clean slate, if you will, to start this 2021 year and all the future years just in a different direction.
So I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, that was 3 months ago. Where have you guys been? We didn't fall off the face of the earth, even though a lot of people think we did, even our parents. We actually, in order to get the farm ready to be sold, I had to get the trailer ready to live in. So I did all that. And so the trailer wasn't dark and dreary anymore, it was bright and cheery. So we lived in that for a week as we got the house ready to be sold and put on the market. We even took the trailer out for its first time out down to the dunes on the Oregon coast.
That trip was a blast. It was so much fun. It was just the refresher we needed to get the energy to finish getting the house ready, get it on the market. We got an offer, we're in escrow, and we should be closing soon. We're so excited.
And we're in the trailer and have been in it for about a month now. We do have some growing pains. We're stepping on toes. Literally. But you know what? We're growing as a family. We go on walks every day together with coffee, warm coffee. It's awesome.
Yes.
But we're growing closer as a family already, and we're so excited for the future.
Yes, so please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up for us. Hit the bell so you're notified, because we got a couple of big trips coming up that are just going to be amazing.
The Brothers of the